Hey guys, welcome back. So today's video I thought I'd do something a little different. I'm going to do the 50 random facts tag. I saw this tag done on Lip Gloss Leslie's channel and I thought it was a really fun way to get to know her, and I learned a lot about her in those 50 random facts. Some of them were funny, some of them were just quirky and cute, and others like, oh, I never knew that about you. So I'm just going to start with 50 random facts. Are you ready? I was afraid of elevators for like a long time. Like more than, you know, a few months. Like I didn't like them. I would take the stairs. Now I still don't like them, but I totally let my laziness win and I got over it. Number 2, I can make a 3-leaf clover with my tongue. You ever seen that? Somebody fold their tongue like this? Okay. Totally weird, most embarrassing thing for the day. You're welcome. I had braces from age 26 to 27. So I actually just got them off in about a year ago, last August. My first concert was Hanson. That's right, Hanson at the Arizona State Fair. I was obsessed with the channel Nick at Night. Nick at Night shows like classic TV shows. So I was like the weirdest child. I would purposely try to stay up as absolutely late as I could because at 10 p.m. it switched from Nickelodeon, like the kids channel, to Nick at Night, and then they would start playing the old TV shows and stuff. So I loved Lucy, Mary Tyler Moore, Bob Newhart, Rhoda, Bewitched, I Dream of Jeannie, like all those shows. I was like the only 10-year-old kid that I knew that actually knew who those actors were. Dick Van Dyke and all of them. I loved them all. I hate bugs. Like, not just like, ooh, that's a bug, I don't really like you. No, like, I hate bugs. So Ben and I have, like, a little deal, you know, like, it's him. He's got to take care of it. Like, I can't. If there's a bug in the house or, like, a spider or anything like that, peace out. I'm out of here. I'm going to squeal like a little girl. It's going to be awful. So, he knows, and he always takes care of it. I love salsa. So I actually, this is something I said recently and Ben thought it was funny, so I kind of remember the quote. Basically I said, like, the salsa isn't about the chips. Like, I could give her, I don't care about the chips. I said that the chips are merely a vessel to get the salsa in my mouth. And that's really how I feel. Like, chips are irrelevant. I really could just drink the salsa, but it's nice to have a little crunch with it, you know? I went to school for music. My bachelor's is actually in music, and if you didn't know that about me, now you do. So I did like the regional choirs and all the choir stuff, some musicals, stuff like that. I love drama and acting. There's some very embarrassing footage out there on VHS of me in plays and stuff. I can quote almost the entire movie Spice World by the Spice Girls. Yeah. In fact, I am 5'2", and Ben is 5'11", so I don't know why I always have dated taller guys, though. That's just a thing that I do. Not that 5'11" is like super tall, but you know what I mean. Like I've never been one to date the guys who are 5'7", 5'8". I don't know. I went to business school for my graduate degree. I have an MBA in management. Not everybody knows that about me on YouTube. You do if you've watched like my first Q&A or my second Q&A. But yeah, I finished my MBA last year. So it's been about a year and a half since I finished my master's degree. If you didn't know, now you know. When I was a kid, my bedroom was painted purple and I was obsessed with Barney. He's kind of creepy now. Like, if I rewatch it, I'm like, oh my gosh. But there are a lot of celebrities on that show that, like, turned out to be celebrities. Like, I think it was Selena Gomez. Some of those kids from Disney actually were on Barney when they were little. I know a ton of jingles from commercials. Like, if you name the brand, I may know the jingle. And, or if you say, like, a line that reminds me of a jingle or a song, I'm going to start singing it. I like giving nicknames to people and my dog, and doing baby talk. So like Penny, our dog, has like 10 nicknames. One of which, you know, is Penny, Penny Dog, Penny Girl, that kind of stuff, you know, you'd expect, or hi baby, you know, that kind of stuff out of your little puppy. But she's also Woo Woo, Boo Boo, Wee Woo, anything I feel like calling her. I've also called her Kettle Corn, and I don't know, it just kind of happened, and Penny, kettle corn. I don't even remember how that happened. Maybe Ben remembers, but I called her that, so now that's her nickname. I was born and raised in Arizona. I have actually never left. I've lived in a probably 10 to 15 mile radius my entire life. I went to college here. I was born about 15 minutes from where I currently live. Went to the same like elementary school, junior high, and high school. Lived in the same house till I was a sophomore in high school, and then moved several times after that. And I went to college here in my undergrad and my graduate degree, and started working here and bought a house just a few miles from where I grew up. So I guess you could call me a local, a native. Here's a fact a lot of you probably don't know about me. I collect coins. I have a nerdy coin collection of old coins, the state quarters, the National Park collection, the presidential dollars, and like older stuff, you know, Mercury dimes, the Liberty coins, and, you know, Buffalo nickels. I have it all. So do any of you collect anything weird? Let me know down below, because I'm sure we can share in our quirkiness together. Do you know how when you order something from Sephora online and they ship it to your house and it comes in the brown box and they have tissue paper in there, and then they put your samples inside like a little clear plastic bag, like a baggie? I save those. Does anybody else save those? Is that weird? Not even kidding you. I have like 100 of these. What is wrong with me? Why am I saving these? I have two top favorite lipsticks of all time. One of them is MAC Plumful, which I don't own anymore, and the other one is NARS Audacious Lipstick in Anna. So in case you were wondering, those are my jam. Those are my serious, like, I can't get enough of them. I could actually see myself emptying the tube even though I have 100 other lipsticks to use. I'm not big into sports. I have never really enjoyed them that much, and but I was a cheerleader in 6th grade, and I took dance through junior high for my PE credit. I used to like to do gymnastics, just the basic stuff when I was younger. And I could do, like, you know, front handsprings and the splits and all that good stuff. I go and get a pedicure once a year, every year, with my mom for Mother's Day. That's just something we started several years ago, and we just keep doing it. You probably know that I post a video every day on YouTube. If you've been watching me for a while, you've probably noticed in your feed, like, there's always a new video from me. So my streak is alive. I haven't missed a video in about 11 months. So every single day for 11 months I've posted a video. It gets exhausting, and it's funny because when I first started my channel I wasn't like editing a whole lot. Like, it was basically just you know, record, upload, record it, upload it. But now that I'm spending hours editing things and doing transitions and text and music and fast forwarding clips and cutting and cutting and cutting and cutting, you know, it takes a lot longer now to do the videos. So one a day is getting pretty exhausting. I'm so worn out. So I'm actually going to try to make my goal of exactly a year, exactly 365 videos in a row, 365 days in a row. And then I'm probably going to adjust my filming schedule. I am open for suggestions as far as like what days of the week or what types of videos you want to see the most. If I'm not going to do 7 videos a week, maybe I'll do like 4 or 5. Let me know like what your favorites are. I can't afford to do hauls all the time, so I'm sorry. I know that's like one of them that people always request. But if I'm not shopping a lot, I don't have a lot to review either. So people like reviews a lot too, I know. Let me know what you like to see if I was going to cut down my videos. Okay, another fact about me is that I track everything I eat in my Weight Watchers app on my phone. Like, everything. I have some slip-ups, I'm not going to lie. Last year I lost about 40 pounds, and I've kept off all but 5 of it. Like, I've gained back 5 pounds, but I'm okay with that. And so I track everything I eat in my Weight Watchers tracker. I have skipped a couple days here and there, like when I've just been busy and forgotten, but pretty much for the last 8 months or so, I've tracked almost everything that I've eaten in my food tracker. My first car was a Toyota Camry, and it was a 1988. I was born in '87, so it was a year newer than me, okay? But I had zebra seat covers. I was obsessed with zebra print everything when I was like 16. 15 to like 17, I was obsessed with zebra print. I don't know why. Now I hate it. But I had like zebra bedspread, zebra pillows on my bed. And then when I got my first car that I bought, I actually got like the zebra fuzzy dice for the rearview mirror. I had zebra seat covers, zebra steering wheel cover. It was awful. It was just like a zebra barf all over my car. But I was cool because I had a car, so if my friends made fun of me, I'd be like, do you want to walk? First job was at a fast food place, and I stayed there for 8 years. And I worked my way up from a cashier all the way to running my own location. I love to scrapbook, and I have a pretty good collection of like stickers and random papers and things like that, and I'm always looking for an excuse to scrapbook or make handmade cards for people or write little notes. It's like kind of one of those things that goes on the back burner when my life gets really hectic, but I really do enjoy that. Once I get all this stuff down from the closet, it's all in these big bins up in my closet over there, but as soon as I get them all down, I'm like really inspired to make stuff because I just see little stickers that I love. I can't help myself, like when I'm at the store. I love going to Michael's or Hobby Lobby or craft store in general, Joann's Fabrics, and like picking up a pack of Jolie's stickers. Like every time I go there, I want one, and then I'm like, you never use them. They're like $5 a pack, but I really love those things. I haven't drank soda since 2011. In 2012, I lost 80 pounds, and I didn't give up. I didn't drink soda at all during 2012, and then I actually gained most of that weight back, which is why in 2014 I lost a bunch of weight. But the whole point was I didn't bring soda back into my life after that. So I haven't had soda since 2011. I love candy. Like, I would eat candy all day, every day. That would be my only food if it wouldn't make me like big as a house. I love candy, all types of candy. I love chocolate, I love fruity stuff, I love sour stuff, I love sweets, I love anything like that. And it's awful. Like, I went through a gummy bear phase where I just wanted to eat nothing but gummy bears all day, every day. And I had to like, one day I ate so many gummy bears that I made myself sick. This was like 2 months ago, okay? Like, not like when I was like a child. And to the point where I did that on purpose so that I wouldn't want gummy bears anymore. It's a true life, real story, true battle right here. But I tracked him in my Weight Watchers tracker, so do what I want. I hate wearing pants. And that's funny. It's not like I just go walking around without pants all the time, but I really prefer dresses. I've always been that way. I try to wear dresses and skirts and stuff whenever I can, and I just prefer them. And honestly, I live in Phoenix. Like, it's super hot here. Even our winters are like 60 or 70 degrees, so I can get away with wearing something knee-length with, you know, closed-toed shoes, and it's fine. So I probably only wear pants, like including jeans or like pajama pants or like things like that. I probably wear them like once a month. My favorite thing to wear around the house are men's jersey shorts. So like no matter what I was wearing during the day, I'm wearing men's jersey shorts on the bottom. Like no matter what. Like I may still wear like a cute top from work or something, but I probably got men's jersey shorts on with. I rollerblade regularly. I don't know anyone else or any adult or anybody for that matter that still rollerblades. I know people who skate and children who own skates and things like that, but like probably half the nights of the week I'd say Ben and I walk the dog after dinner, but I wear my rollerblades and he runs with Penny next to me, like jogs. And I try to rollerblade kind of slowly for him, but so he can keep up. But I rollerblade, and I guess it's funny because I will wear like my dress from work with rollerblades and go around the neighborhood for like a half hour, an hour or so. And it's a good workout. I mean, I enjoy it, but apparently that's like a 90s thing and like nobody wears rollerblades. I enjoy it, so I'm gonna keep doing it. I have a very small like comfort zone for temperatures, and so Ben always tells me this. Like, I can tell if he adjusts the air conditioner from like 75 to 76 degrees in the house. I can tell. Like, I'll be like, God, it's so hot in here, and he's like, I moved it 1 degree, and I'm like, it is so hot. Oh, I'm so uncomfortable. Oh, I gotta take all my clothes off or something. Or it's like super cold, you know, in the winter. I'm like, you adjusted it. It's only 79. I had it at 80. You know, I can tell. So my comfort zone in the winter, you know, is like 78. And then in the summer, it's like 75. If the fan's on and it's 75 in the house, then I'm cold and I need a blanket. But if the fan's not on at 75, then I'm hot. And then, so I actually like alternate blanket, no blanket, blanket, no blanket when I'm on the couch. Same thing in bed. We own an Amazon Echo. If you haven't heard of those, you should go look at it on Amazon. But basically it's like a little device, like a console thing. Resembles almost like a gaming device maybe, but it's kind of small. Anyway, it's you can talk to it and tell it ask it things or tell it things, and talk to it like at your smart house or something, and she'll do it. So you can say like, Alexa, what time is it? And she'll be like, the time is now 4:02 p.m. Or you can be like, Alexa, what's the weather? And she'll tell you it's the weather in, you know, your city is 85 degrees. Or you say, what time is sunset? She'll tell you. You can say, what is 572 times 344? And she'll tell you. You can also tell her, Alexa, play Britney Spears. And she'll be like, searching Amazon library. And then all of a sudden you'll hear, oh baby, baby. And you're like, Alexa is so cool. That's her name that she was assigned. You can either call her Alexa or one other name. Anyway, we have our lights on that too, so we can say like, Alexa, turn on living room lights, and then our pot lights in our living room ceiling go. We can also change the light colors in our using our phones, so we can make like our lights blue or purple, or like one blue, one purple, one pink, one green, all the way across our ceiling. We can tell it to turn on the ceiling fans, turn them off. And also you can tell it, there's this command called Simon Says, which cracks me up every time we do it. But you say, Alexa, and then you say, Simon Says, and then you tell her something, and then she'll repeat it. It's like a parrot, you know, she can be like, Alexa, Simon says, Penny sit. And so she'll go, Penny sit, and the dog will sit. It cracks me up every time. I sleep with fuzzy socks, a heating pad on my back, and the fan on, and the air conditioner turned down all the way to 75. But fuzzy socks and a heating pad. And a blanket. And if I don't have enough sheets or blanket, I get mad. But I like it really cold in the house. I'm like an energy nightmare. One of my worst habits that I'm not proud of is I pick at my nail polish. So I paint my nails every 2 to 3 days. They're actually bare right now because I haven't painted them. But I very rarely remove my nail polish with nail polish remover. I usually just pick it off, which is a bad habit, and it ends up peeling off part of your nail, which is not cute, so don't do that. But it's a habit I've had since I was a kid, and it's just when I get anxious, I start picking at my nail polish. And then when one nail is ruined, I have to pick the rest off. I just have to. Like, I can't. Doesn't matter where I'm at, I end up peeling the rest of my nail polish off. My favorite thing to eat is Mexican food. Like when I'm on a diet, or when we're like trying to eat out very often, you know, trying to save money, or if haven't had it in a while, like I go crazy for Mexican food. I love refried beans, I love salsa, I love like green chili stuff, I love like a chicken burrito, a beef burrito, a taco, bean burrito. Oh, I just love it. That's my like favorite cheat food. Like I would give up going out. If you said like, do you want to go out for ice cream or do you want to have Mexican food? I'd be like, I'll take Mexican food for $2,000, Alex. You know, like I really like it. So we're getting married in 117 days from today. It is July 31st. So 117 days. I actually got my wedding dress. It's in the closet in our guest room. I haven't tried it on since I got it. I still need to buy my sash and my veil and decide how I want to do my hair and like get in a relationship established with the person who's going to be doing my hair on the day of the wedding. The bridesmaids are, most of them have their dresses already at home, but they are, you know, all picked out and everything. And I've been vlogging the experience. If you haven't seen that, you should check that out. I have a playlist. I think it says like personal, like vlogs, weddings, slash something, tags or something. And it has like all that kind of stuff. Like this kind of video where I just chit chat at the camera. It has like 10 or 15 of that kind of video that I've done in the last year and a half. I've had my YouTube channel for 15 months and I'm about to hit 1,000 subscribers. I'm just about to do my 1,000 subscriber giveaway. So I hope you guys will let me know below what kind of things you would like to see in that giveaway. Like what kind of prizes would you actually want to enter for? I love cereal. If I don't have cereal in the morning, I have cereal for dinner. I love cereal. I buy most of my clothes at thrift stores. Probably over half of my clothes have come from Goodwill, Savers, or a kind of a thrift store like that. I prefer to write in cursive. I don't know very many people that do that, but I often will start writing something in print, like to be very neat. I'll be like, you know, anything I'm writing, like a list. For example, a list, I'll write all in starting, I'll write it in print, you know, very neat. But by the end of the list, I'm writing in cursive. My favorite movies are Mean Girls, The Hot Chick, White Chicks, Miss Congeniality. I really like Castaway, which is strange because it's totally not like any of the other movies, but I thought it was really good. I love any movie that has like a makeover scene. Totally. My favorite singer is definitely Christina Aguilera, and I used to like have posters of her plastered all over my walls, like around 2000 or so, and I would definitely recite every single word and try to, you know, sing like her and do her mannerisms with her hand while she sings. You know, I would do the whole thing. Like, I'm scared of heights. I'm scared of a lot of things. I'm scared of roller coasters, and I have no tolerance for high speeds. I do not like when people ride, like I'm the passenger in the car and they're driving, and I really hate when they follow too closely or don't stop in time. In my opinion, like they need to stop like twice as early as they normally would if I'm in the car, because I will grab onto the side handrail and freak out. Like, I absolutely hate that. I hate the feeling of losing control. I hate that airless feeling. I don't get nauseous. Like, people ask me that sometimes, like, why don't you like roller coasters? And I'm like, I have more fun sitting here on this bench waiting for you to finish on the roller coaster and playing on Facebook than I would on that roller coaster. Like, that doesn't even appeal to me. I have no interest. I don't know if that makes me a fuddy-duddy, but I mean, I like to have fun, don't get me wrong, but no thanks. Favorite alcoholic drink is a vodka cranberry, and I always order it with 5 limes because it just makes the drink, and then I eat the limes off the rind after I juice them into the vodka cranberry. True story. And when I eat out, I always ask for a glass of water when the waiter comes, and then I ask them for a bowl of lemons, and they bring me over like an entire bowl of lemons. I squeeze them into my water, and then I eat them. Plain. I just eat them right off the rind, and then when they take the plate away, it's like 5 lemon rinds, like peels, and there's no like lemon left. They're just like, this girl's weird. That's what I do. We try to go to the dog park with our dog like once a week, and I like it because it's really fun to just walk around the park and stuff and talk to the other dog owners and play with our dog, throw a tennis ball, let her catch, but she's really socially awkward, and so I am like terrified because she always tells the other dogs, like, don't sniff me, I don't want to play, because when she first gets there, at least, she's not real playful. She's kind of scared and edgy, and she's like, oh, don't touch me, you know. But I am like the overprotective mama bear, and I just like want to leave immediately. I'm like, cause it's gonna be bad. Somebody's gonna bite her. Somebody's gonna hurt her, and I get scared. But it's never actually happened. It's actually been quite fine. So I've always wanted to go to Europe, and I still want to go to Europe. It's something that's like pretty high on my list of like things I want to do in my life. You know, like obviously I want to get married, I want to have kids, that kind of stuff. But I definitely want to go to Europe before I die. Like, that's something that I might be like 85 and like on a plane because it's important. I just really want to go. I am Italian, mostly Italian, and then like 30% Mutt, and I took Spanish and spoke that when I worked in the restaurant daily, and then I took 4 semesters of Italian in college. So my Italian's not that good, but I love doing videos like this, like Q&As or anything like that, but I never know what to say, like what you guys want to hear. So if you have any ideas, please let me know, like for videos I could do with Ben, like question and answer videos or questions you want to know, or things you want to know about us, or what else you want to see from my channel, because I'm always looking to do more videos, expand. Some have a pretty small backyard, like the houses here are pretty close together, but we have a lot of parks and green belts around us. So we walk our dog 2 to 3 times a day if the weather's nice. It does help when you work from home, I will admit. I know the average like dog owners don't have time to take their dog 3 times a day, but we'll take her like at 7 in the morning, at 4 p.m. when we're done working, and then again at like 8 p.m. Before bed to get her energy out, because she's only 1-year-old. She's still got a lot of puppy left in her, and she's a lot of energy, so we try to take her out. Plus it's good for us too, so we probably walk about an hour a day. Right now it's really hot in Phoenix though, so we're only walking her about twice a day. Like, I love hiking. We have a lot of mountains here in Phoenix, and I love to go. It's very strenuous, and the weather here, you know, if it's beautiful out, I'm all for it. I love to go on a family hike, but when the weather's bad, it's like don't even bother. And it's not the cold, it's the heat. It's 100 degrees. I'm dehydrated the moment I get out of the car to like walk. I just can't do it, but I really like hiking. I grew up hiking with my dad, and so that's something that's kind of fun for me. I have very vivid dreams, and I usually remember them. And lately I've been having nightmares about things going wrong for the wedding. Like my veil is missing, or we can't find my makeup bag, or like things aren't right and I'm like freaking out. I walk into the venue and it's somebody else's wedding colors and everything's wrong. Yeah, I think I've Googled it though. It's totally normal, and I talked to my other friends who've been married recently, and they said that they had nightmares about stuff going wrong for their wedding too. It's totally normal, but that's something random about me. Alright guys, so that was the 50 random things about me tag. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Bye.